La 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 love you.
Hiya! If you watched my last video on Arakawa Under the Bridge, you might have noticed that it was not worth watching. I greatly apologize for this. In this video, I will do so much more to give this anime the proper review that it deserves. I will be focusing more on the characters and less on the Wikipedia plot. Oops. They're published by Square Enix. I honestly just found that out myself. It's pretty cool. Arakawa Under the Bridge is definitely one of the most outrageous anime that I've ever watched. The main character, Ko, this guy, he almost drowns in a river after falling off a bridge, the bridge, basically, by accident. He's saved by Nino, who is another one of the main characters. Now, Ko is not the most interesting character in the whole group, but that's what makes him stand out, because he's normal. And Nino, on the other hand, is a self-claimed Venetian, which means she's convinced, or she claims, that she's from Venus. And she definitely can catch fish, unlike anyone, ever. And, much like me, has a very lousy memory. What's the next part? And often needs Ko to remind her of everything. After Nino rescues Ko, she makes him agree to be her boyfriend to settle the debt that he owes for saving his life. Ko just doesn't get indebted to anybody, so the fact that he was indebted to Nino was this huge thing, which basically almost killed him because he started having an asthma attack and he was just freaking out, and Nino was just like, be my boyfriend, that'll settle the debt. And he was like, okay, sure. And under this bridge, Ko is introduced to community, the village, basically. And this village is comprised of the strangest characters. There's the mayor. He's convinced that he is a kappa. If you don't know what that is, here. So, he doesn't just look like this, he thinks he's a kappa who is over a few hundred years old. And he just likes to go by village chief. That's what he calls himself. It's what everybody else calls him. So, village chief. There you go. And then there's my personal favorite character. Even though they're all really quirky and I have a hard time picking a true favorite, Hoshi definitely has a special place in my heart. Like, come on. Who wouldn't love that face? He is a singer and a self-proclaimed superstar. Who would have guessed, right? He's in love with Nino, which provides a hilarious rivalry between Hoshi and Ko. But they actually become really, really close friends. And then there's Sister. Disclaimer. I am not laughing because he is a man dressed like a woman. I'm cool with that. I have no problem with that. I'm laughing because he's a man that's dressed like a nun. He's also a war veteran who prefers to dress like a nun. But he doesn't act like a nun. He acts like a war veteran. All the time. He carries a gun with him. But the weirdest thing out of all of it, he's really good at making cookies and baking sweets. Anyways, Sister is actually in love with a woman named Maria who also lives in this village under the bridge. She takes care of the farm. And she's very beautiful, but she's very deadly. Mostly because she fought in the same war that Sister was in, and that's how they met. And Sister happens to take care of a small, cute, bouncy little girl named Stella. She comes from an orphanage in England that Sister used to run before he came to the bridge, and decided to live there. She's so cute. She's super cute. Like, look at this. She's so cute. But when she gets angry, she basically turns into the Hulk. And all of these characters together create just the most hilarious, just layered, crazy, fun anime. It's in bits and pieces, and it's hard to follow. If you're looking for a story, there's really none, but if you're looking for something that you can just, turn on, watch, laugh at, it's perfect. And these aren't all of the characters that I've talked about. These are just the characters that have stuck with me personally the most out of this anime. If you have seen or are interested in watching Arakawa Under the Bridge, leave me a comment below and tell me which character was your favorite. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Keep on the lookout for my next review video. That's all for now.